We're so happy to have him. MC, Mickey B.
Good evening. Is this on? No? Come step over here one second to me a little bit because
we got some t-shirts.
It looked like the Giants' underwear from the football team. What is that thing? Anyway, I want to say one thing. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. How about a big round of applause for Susan Bergen, right? Because I want to tell you something, you know, there's not many places that you can see local talent today. We have the TV shows that are out there doing a fantastic job. You know, all got started probably with Ted Mack's Amateur Hour. And remember Ted Mack's Amateur Hour? You remember that show, right? Then on to Star Search and all. And I had the opportunity when I first started out at PS 165 in Queens. I had a talent show that we were part of. We were called the Cool Cats. And we did a song called Why Do Fools Fall in Love, you know? And then later on we progressed and I get a call from Paul Simon. We're singing at our junior high school prom. And Paul says to me, how would you like to do a couple of records with me, you know? And I said, well, I'm in the Catskill Mountains. How about after the summertime? We go ahead and we do 10 records. And through Paul Simon, I wound up meeting Carole King, one of the greatest writers, Ellie Greenwich, you know, and all the stars of Broadway. I was with Charlton Heston, Lloyd Bridges, Cheryl Teagues, Brooke Shields, John Clive Van Damme, and all. And I just want to say one thing.
Such a name dropper.
I want to say one thing, and this is very, very important. Jerry Orbach said to me before he passed on, I said, Jerry, what would you say to all the aspiring actors and actresses and people that sing and this and everything? He says, if they ever quit, they should have never been in it from the beginning. So the key factor is, for all of these people that are here on stage tonight, and you're part of their family, part of their friends, part of people from the area, you always got to support this great talent. And we got to make sure that they keep on going, and one day you persevere and you make it to the top, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so we're all set. Here we go. Great veterans, those men and women that protect this fabulous country. But all of you is to give them all a great round of applause. God bless America. The next person I'm going to introduce is Frank Falabella. Now, he comes from Stony Brook, and Frank started singing 20 years ago. He loves the standards, loves to sing the Dean Martin hits and Frank Sinatra and all the oldies, and he has been producing shows and doing fundraisers in restaurants on Long Island and Brooklyn for the past 3 years. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Mr. Frank Falabella.
Thank you, Vicky. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. But like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the bowl? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep, I keep grinning. Isn't it just the beginning? My life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the bowl? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep, I keep grinning. Isn't it just to be my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, right me said. Tell me quick, oh, ain't Thank you.
One for your Bella. Good job. Oh, yes. That's nice. Sounds good. Love that kind of sound right there. Our next person coming up is town attorney for the town of Islip. And Ernie has been singing for about 30 years. He has performed in a few local theater groups, several charitable fundraisers in nursing homes, and is part of St. Mary's R.C. Church Music Ministry. He enjoys performing in the styles of Frank Sinatra, Bobby Darin, Kenny Rogers, Michael Bublé, and Tony Bennett, and sings like all of them at the same time, which is a really amazing thing to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Mr. Ernie Kavanaugh. Ernie!
To love somebody with all of your heart and soul, to think of that person every day, whether you're with her or him or without her. It's almost a perfect blending of souls between you. And no one could have put it better than the late and incomparable Perry Como. It's impossible. Tell the sun to leave the sky. It's just impossible. It's impossible. Ask your baby not to cry. It's just impossible. Can I hold you closer to me, and I feel you going through me? Split a second that I never think of you. Oh, how impossible. Can the ocean keep from rushing to the shore? It's just impossible. If I had you, could I ever want for more? It's just impossible. And tomorrow, should you ask me for the will, somehow I'd get it. I would sell my very soul and not regret it. For to live without your love is just impossible. And the ocean keep from rushing to the shore. It's just impossible. If I had you, could I ever want for more? It's just impossible. And tomorrow, should you ask me for the world, somehow I'd get it. I would sell my very soul and not regret it. For to live without your love is just impossible. 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 Impossible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ernie Kavanaugh. impossible, absolutely fabulous. Love the song by Perry Como. What happened there? Sky Rizzo fan club, please stand up. Anyway, Sky Rizzo comes from Mount Sinai, formerly known as J-Gov. Sky has created a huge buzz for himself in the hip-hop community, accumulating about 500,000 views on YouTube through his well-produced music videos. Sky's progression in his music has just kept building his image, sound and fan base ever stronger, and Sky has been exposed to and influenced by many forms of music his whole entire life. His father is a retired music teacher from Patchogue, Medford area, and Sky has done shows with artists such as Hootie Allen, Mike Stud, Huey Mack, and Radical Something. He plans to pursue his music career and build his image in years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Sky Rizzo.
Check, 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 check. How you guys doing, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise for the beautiful Patchogue Theater. Come on, come on. Give me some more, give me some more. Check, check, check. What with this? Check, check, check. Text my phone, leave me alone, let go. I'm never coming home, gotta do all sipping on that new road. What you wanna do, baby girl? Headed back to the crib. Kissing on my neck, pulling on my hand, walking the front door, stumbling upstairs. Now I am reaching my pocket, turn on protection. Baby girl, your body is a blessing. You got trouble, but I'm never loving what you're thinking. I'm thinking vice versa, but I'm trying to cut and touch, just living out, trying to get your feeling, but the way she looking at me, so feeling, she feeling it. Take it to the villa, I'm drilling, but back on my watch, we doing it tomorrow. Little steaming, no sorrow, just deuces. Got you feeling you foolish? She's out, he like an A6, so homie, don't lose it, you can do it, but everybody get in touch, wait a minute, man, you better check her again for a rich big L, and you never fell always with another one, a stupid other brother, don't feel sympathy was history for me too. Gotta cut, never love, I'll leave, you got to learn the bad girls from good girls. Wish I could've left when I had the chance, now everybody else made the same mistake, should we go when we get back, never put your heart up, go guess cause this girl is trouble. Cause this girl is trouble. Cause this girl is trouble. Everyone make some noise right now. Say a double, never love her better. What with this? On some other edge, girl is always with another man. Have another place. Yeah, yeah, look. She's all around town, looking run around soon. No Dion, just to play good. You'll lose at the season. Leave on, which was coming, no pun intended. But leave it in it out, recommend it. Said it, then I meant, better see him out with left. Give it, looking never certain. What was I blind to it? When it was perfectly tight, it was every other night in the backseat of a different way. Now you won't know nothing. Would have been running, watch me, whatever it did, princess. When second gets an incest, not trying to be bad, but I'm just getting another home run. I'm so good, I'm so done with it. You loving it, straight up with it, cheat. Your friend, brother, and the whole crew. What is that ocean guarantee you get? Man, really hate to bring it to you, but I really gotta let you know. If you don't use it, I'm used to it. The mother better hit the clinic. Happy before you get the biz. Finishing it, roll to the girls and clap, no pause, pause. Still love your heart, no Pittsburgh. Miss her, kiss her, then dip kid, get the other one the picture. Please said she with another new backseat of the whip, kicking it like Barney Rumble. Girl is trouble. These hoes, I just tell them hit the road, give it, then she's out the back door. I ain't with these hoes, I just tell them hit the road, give it, then she's out the back door, then she's out the back door, then she's out the back door. Just single, see it double, never love her better. What with this? On some other edge, girl is always with another man. Have another plan, split it, then be dipping. While the was I tripping when I should've known? Acting single, see it double, never love her better. What with this? On some other edge, girl is always with another man. Have another plan, split it, then be dipping. While the was I tripping when I should've known that this girl is trouble. Thank you.
I can't even think that fast.
I think he's an English teacher.
Wow.
I couldn't understand what he said.
He's so fast.
Sky Rizzo, ladies and gentlemen.